There is a whole family of sissonne steps that you will come across in the ballet class. A sissonne is a jump from 2 feet to 1 foot, but there are many different variations of the sissonne jump that I will go through with you in this video. Sissonnes are a perfect example of how the use of the demi-plie can really give you an explosive jump, and sissonnes are enjoyed by many students studying classical ballet. Let me begin by looking at the sissonne ordinaire. Now this step you will usually find in the petit allegro section of your ballet class, and it's a great step to include in your allegro enchaînements with assemblés and jetés. Like many petit allegro steps, you can practice the sissonne ordinaire at the bar. So starting in the 5th position, I have my right leg in front. From here, first of all, you're going to think about doing a soubresaut. So for a soubresaut, you're going to jump up in the air and join both legs together. So that's the first part of your sissonne ordinaire. But on your way back down, you are now going to release your front foot and finish in the coup de pied devant. So let's have a look from here. I'm going to join my legs together and land with my front foot in the coup de pied devant. It is really important that you are accurate where that position is. So for me, my little toe is just above my ankle bone in the coup de pied devant. Also, you need to be careful of the tracking of the knee that you're landing on. Be very, very careful that as you land, that you don't let your knee come forwards. So let's have another look at that. Remember, a sissonne is a jump from 2 legs to 1 leg. So starting in the 5th position, I'm going to join my legs in the air on my way up and land back down in the coup de pied devant. If you are struggling to get your legs together on the start of this jump, then you can practice just standing in the 5th position on the 3/4 point and feeling both of the inside thighs really connecting at the top and also maintaining the turnout in the backs of the legs. If you stand in this position, you can really feel what you're aiming for when you do the jump. You can, of course, just practice some soubresauts in a row. So, for example, you could just do lifting and coming down, and coming down, and coming down, and then maybe on the 4th one, you release the front leg. So you can get that feeling of both legs joining together before you land. It is really important that you think about your posture when you are practicing this jump. I often see students dropping their back as they land in the sissonne ordinaire. So make sure as you land from the jump, you keep your stomach lifted and you keep your shoulders on top of your hips and don't allow your back to drop forward as you land in the jump. The other thing to be aware of is the foot in the coup de pied. So as it comes back down from the 5th position here, don't let the foot come too far up the leg so it lands sort of by the knee or in the middle of the shin. Make sure it finishes in that coup de pied devant position. You also need to make sure that you're not sickling this foot because obviously it's happening very, very quickly. So if you're prone to sickling your foot in the coup de pied position, then it's likely to happen in the jump. So really make sure that as you land back down from your jump, you're keeping your heel coming forwards, but that you're also maintaining the turnout from the backs of your legs on both of your legs. That will also help with your alignment on the leg that you are landing on. You can also do your sissonne ordinaire in the derriere position. So for example, I will start with my right leg at the front. I'm going to join both legs in the air and I'm now going to land on my front leg and my back leg is going to finish in the coup de pied derriere. So for me, that's my big toe now on the back of my ankle. So I will do this one for you from the 5th position, joining both legs in the air and landing on my front leg with my back leg in coup de pied. Now this is particularly important that you think about the tracking as you land back down. Be really careful that this knee isn't coming forward. You have to really maintain the turnout. And it really comes from that first 5th position. So from that demi-plie before you jump, if you lose the turnout here, then you are likely to lose the turnout through the jump and then when you land. Really think about the diamond shape either in the coup de pied devant and also in the coup de pied derriere. Make sure both knees are opening out to the side and you're not letting your knees come forward when you land in the sissonne ordinaire. You can also have a port de bras. Now, I would either teach, if I'm starting, if it's a beginner student or somebody that's just starting to learn their sissonne ordinaire, then I would keep their arms in bras bas. I prefer keeping them here to having the hands on the waist because I think that that makes them engage their backs, which is of course what they need when they're jumping. So you can just keep the arms in the bras bas position here and then make sure that they don't come up as you take the jump. So keep your back working and keep your stomach muscles engaged through the whole of the jump. So you'll join and you'll keep the arms in this position. This will also help you to keep your shoulders back and over your hips and hopefully stop you bringing your shoulders forward when you land. If you did want to add a port de bras, then the other option you could do is to take them to the first position on the way up, and then as you land, you would open the arms so you're in opposition in this third position. Or if you were going derriere, then I would take it this way. So let's have a look. So if I do my sissonne ordinaire devant, I'll take my arms up to the first position as I join my legs and then open my arm as I land. And then if I was doing it in the derriere, I would go this way. And you want to try and open the arm at exactly the same time as you hit the coup de pied position.
Thank you for watching. I will be sharing my new video for you next Thursday morning. Please do comment below if you have any thoughts or questions, and I look forward to seeing you next week.
Thank you for watching, and I hope that you have found this video useful. If you haven't already subscribed to my channel, then you can subscribe by clicking the icon below. The full-length videos can be found at my website, tipsonballettechnique.com. You can also choose your next video by clicking from the selection here. Thank you, and I hope to see you soon.